Today we are going to be working on brushing Rory. Today's focus is on rest and replenishment and self-care. As we talk about Rory, we're also going to be talking about taking care of you. So, though I'm talking about Rory, I'm also talking to you about how you can better take care of yourself. She has been having some trouble walking. She's been to the vet a few times. We've kind of narrowed it down. And she started on a medication a week ago, a little over a week ago today, and reduced her walking to 3 blocks twice a day. And that has made a great difference. She actually trotted a little bit while she was walking. There are a lot more tail wags and a lot more invitations to play. She's much more energetic, and because she's not as active as she had been in the past, and as a border collie, they're high energy. But if you know how to engage with them, they can be quite settled in a low activity environment with sufficient mental stimulation. So I'll put it at the end here, but another thing that we have added to her life is those fluent pet talk buttons. As you'll see in the little clip, she took right to it. That mental stimulation is really important when there's not all of that external stimuli that you get when you're out walking, when you're engaging with the world. Games are a good way to go. One of the things that I do is when I couldn't really use my hands, I would play solitaire on my phone. And then after quite a bit of occupational therapy, we did things like squeezing putty and pinching on a toothbrush. This part here is so narrow, so now I have a large handled toothbrush, and then on like pens, pencils, paintbrushes and things, there is a tube that I insert so that they're all easy grip, building up that strength in the hand. I play with a brand new set of playing cards. I play solitaire every day. Rory, we have tricks that she performs that don't require her to stand up, sit down, roll over, anything that might hurt her joints. We're not doing that. I let her dictate how much we do of that because she knows what's going on with her body more than I do. As soon as she stops, we stop. When I see that diminishing activity, I increase mental stimulation. Further, part of rest and replenishment is that the sleep is sound. It lasts the full length of the night. If she's getting up multiple times per night, then there's something we need to figure out that's causing that. Is she uncomfortable? Is she not being pain medicated properly? Is it a digestive problem, dietary, social? Does she need more scritches because she's going through a hard time right now? Once we've accounted for all of those things, it may be something that, she does need more mental stimulation. She's just not tired enough at the end of the day. Also want to make sure that she's being well groomed. Is she still taking good care of herself? Is she cleaning her paws? Is she, eating all of her food? What can we do to help her recover so that she can feel like her hair is brushed and her nails are done, and she's well bathed and she smells good, and she likes to be around other dogs. Tends to like puppies, and she tends to match their energy, but right now she's not. So when she sees a puppy, she is laying down and letting the puppy come over to her rather than engaging in play. Then it is on me to make sure that that puppy is respecting her energy and boundaries. And a lot of this relates to our own self-care, as I mentioned at the beginning, where we need to make sure that when we're healing, that we are really listening to our bodies, that we're getting restful, restorative sleep, that we're engaging in mental activities, social activities, and self-care activities. And if we can't or aren't, we need to find solutions for that so that we can maintain a baseline of care and a continuity of how we wish to present ourselves. With Rory, it's difficult because she relies on me to help decide that for her. With me, and when I'm healing, I have to communicate those needs to others. And if I'm not doing that, then the others need to recognize that I'm not maintaining what is my standard and help me to do that. I say need, and that's because I need that, not that they must, but they choose to help me through this difficult time. And when I am well, I choose to do the same for others. That is my message today, and I hope that all of you out there going through your healing processes are finding your way to maintain what is your basic standards.
Potty. Potty.
Good job. Let's go potty.